everyone, it's Anthony back with another video here on Single and Play. Wait, I did that wrong. Single and Placing. Da da da. It's like a little bit of the Macarena, but I kind of got flipped. I hope you're having a fantastic day, weekday, weekend, week, month, evening, morning, overnight, all of that good stuff. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Today, we are taking a look at the second kit that I received from a recent Diamond Painting Shoppe shipment sent to me as courtesy from by Rosa over at Diamond Painting Shoppe. Thank you so much, Rosa. An excellent small business focusing on really high quality diamond paintings. I've worked on one so far. I worked on Winter by Alphonse Mucha and had an absolute blast. So when I heard that these kits were being released, I was really excited to hear that from Rosa because it is images by my favorite artist, Hannah Lipsky over at Iterations Crafts. And out of the ones that that Rosa curated, this was actually my favorite one that I saw. And she was so kind enough to not only send this one, but one other, which we talked about last week. So let's get right to it, shall we? We're taking a look today at Stella. Oh my goodness, Stella, yes. I love this image. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I need that in my stash immediately. I have been trying to keep my stash at a relatively, I don't know. I have been trying to minimize my stash, but sometimes you just see an image and you know when you know. And I knew. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so inside we have our kit. We've also got a toolkit in there and our sticker sheet. So let's go ahead and see what we've got in here. Oh, before I get to that, with each kit, you get a little extra goodie bag thrown in the box. So we're gonna have a thank you card with a discount code there that you can utilize for your next purchase, as well as some information regarding Diamond Painting Shoppe, as well as their social medias. We also have some cute stickers here. I think I've gotten this one from her before as well. The little strawberry frog and then a diamond. We've got 2 rolls of washi tape. Ooh, a Christmas one. I'm gonna have to save that. Awesome. And then a couple pieces of candy, some Smarties, can't go wrong with those, and a blackberry cream candy. These are some of my favorites. So there's those. We're also going to get, like I said, our toolkit as well as our drills and our sticker sheet. Whoops. Let's see if I can get the sticker sheet out. No, it's just gonna have to unroll with the canvas. So let's quickly take a look at the toolkit. We looked at it last week, so I will just breeze through it. It's a very classic toolkit. We're gonna get some metal pointy-ended tweezers here for you. We're also gonna get our diamond painting pen with a comfort grip, as well as a 4 and 7 placer, multi-placers that you can pop onto the other end of that pen. So you have those. We're also gonna get 1 piece of blue diamond painting wax there for you, and a simple white tray. Everything you need to get going on your kit. We also have our drill pack here, but we're gonna save that. I'm gonna go ahead and roll this back on itself so it'll lay flat. As I've mentioned, Diamond Painting Shoppe uses a super high quality, soft-backed poured glue canvas that I love working on. It's very cushiony, gives you a little bit of feedback when you're placing your drills. It just makes it a little bit easier to place drills, especially when multi-placing. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? I'm already loving this color pattern just from what I'm seeing here. Oh, yes. There's confetti. Oh, there is confetti. Holy moly. This is not like the other one. Oh my. It took my breath away. So you can see the top there, and then we get right to the bottom. So I won't do a pan over. This is pretty much fits perfectly in frame. So this is Stella by Hannah over at Iterations Crafts and Diamond Painting Shoppe. 61 colors here, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs here. So awesome. Is there anything else? 61 colors, 4 ABs. Okay, perfect. So here is our sticker sheet. We're gonna have our thumbnail there. We're at square drill. These are resin squares, 50 by 65 centimeters, 61 colors. Holy confetti, I was not expecting that. It looks so good though, oh my gosh. Okay, so once again, I'm gonna show you the original image there. I love the linear cut of her jacket. I just love how angular it is. It looks so darn cool. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this real quick while I open up our drill pack, and then we'll talk about colors. One second. Okie dokie, so let's get into some of these colors here, shall we? We've got 2 bags of a beautiful forest green, 500, 535, 646, 154, and 168, 169, 223, 224, 300, 310, actually 2 bags of 310 there, 2 big old bags, 315, a nice orange, 720, 758 and 779, 317 and 780, 318 and 814, 822 and 349. Ooh, that's like a bright pinkish red. 2 bags of our navy blue 823. 2 bags, from what I can see, 3779, 928 and 840, 841 here, and 738. Another deep blue, 939, classic color, 945. 2 bag, oh nope, 3371 1 bag, and 3031 1 bag. 3033, and if I can, there we go. 3072, 3822 and 3826, 3064 and 842, 918, 919, 920, 927. Set that aside for now. Set that aside for now. 3828 and 3853. 3770 and 3328. 400, 413, 414, 434, 435, 498. One more bag of that 500. There's a lot of that 500 in here. 3857, 3858, 3860, and 3864. That's another AB, that's another AB. 3772, 3721, and a little light kind of rosy pink, 3733. All right, so those are those colors. As far as the charting goes here, once again, symbol clarity, nice and clear. I love that even on some of the thinner printed symbols, it's still very clear. I can make out the differences there, which is going to be nice. And it just a lot of checkerboarding, kind of color blocking all throughout this background, moving into her hair. Her hair is shades of black, and then it kind of lightens to gray there as well. So I'm curious how that's actually going to render. This is, I believe, 310. So even though it looks lighter, it's just because the lighter symbol's pretty big, but this is all going to be black. So keep that in mind. When I first opened it, I was like, oh, it's shaded a little bit lighter than I assumed, but it's because of all the light colored symbols on that background. So this finished product is going to look a lot different. So keep that in mind. We do have a little bit of color blocking throughout here, kind of on her neck down to her shoulders, and then kind of the darker sheen when we move across here. But most everything else is pretty high confetti, so keep that in mind. If you're a confetti fan, you're really going to like this one. As far as our ABs go, let's go ahead and take a peek at those. Our first one is AB 318, which is this really cool kind of smoky gray AB. I love that Rosa charts she does a lot of fine tuning with her hand charting, so you end up getting these colors of ABs that you wouldn't normally see, but it makes sense for where they're placed on the kit. So this one is going to be symbol 5, or the number 5. Oh, this is going to be tough. I see it kind of sprinkled throughout here along the outline of her jacket on either side. I'm also seeing it kind of wrapping around this piece and coming up here. So it's essentially highlighting the cut of her jacket, which is awesome. So I'm just going to kind of place this here. We also have AB 349, which is that red AB, and the symbol is kind of a camera symbol. We're gonna find that scattered throughout the detailing here on her jacket, and maybe here, nope. So just right here on her jacket, any on her lips? No. So just right here on the jacket detailing. We have a little bit of a lighter kind of medium brown, deeper tan, AB 3826, and that's gonna be symbol U. I'm seeing that scattered throughout here, a little bit on the detailing here coming up in these swirls, and a little bit down here. So kind of focused right here. Oh, I see some up here. I'm gonna move that here. Then our final AB is gonna be number 4. That's AB 976. This is gonna be number 4, and I'm seeing that all throughout the swirls here on this detailing, a lot of it. Most of those swirls are going to be that detailing, which is awesome. The other thing that I'm noticing here that I really appreciate, oh, there's some in her earring too, that I really appreciate is the way that this image is rendered is very high shadow, high contrast from where the light is hitting, kind of coming from her top left down. And so sometimes it can be hard to render these portrait shots with that color gradient. You'll see a lot of companies make some harder transitions in colors here to make it a little bit more easy to diamond paint, a little bit more easy to chart, especially when we look at the shadowing on her makeup as well. There's just a lot of contrast and color transition there, and you can see that come through. I almost thought in the camera that I was getting a shadow here from the camera, but it's not. That's just how it's charted. So the light effect that the image provides is being reflected really well in this image, which I'm super excited to see how that turns out. So this is a difficult canvas or a difficult piece of artwork to render properly. And from what I can see just on first glance, it seems to have come together really well, especially in the eye area. We can see here in her sunglasses that we've almost got it completely blacked out except for her, like right around her eyeball and pupil, and we can see that that's been rendered there. So, and there a little bit of gold from the glasses is popping up on her nose, and we can see that as well. So I'm really excited to see, once again, it's gonna look a little bit different once those lighter colored symbols are covered up, but so far, so good. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm not sure when I'll get to this. This is fairly high confetti, so I might finish a confetti heavy project that I currently have going and then see where I land. But because of the size at 50 by 65 centimeters, this is still pretty consumable for me and something that I could work on over time. Once again, this is called Stella. Stella! Absolutely fantastic. From Diamond Painting Shoppe and Hannah Lipsky, aka Iterations Crafts. 50 by 65 centimeter square drill canvas with 4 ABs and 61 colors. Let me know what you think, if this is something that's been on your list or if it now will be on your list. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content with friends, family members, anyone that you think might take some value out of this content. Otherwise, happy placing. We'll see you next time. Bye, 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 bye.